Devoting ourselves to God and His work. Devotion is such a beautiful word. And when you hear the word devoted, we usually think of something good. A devoted parents for their children. You think of a mother who is willing to sacrifice for her children, who puts the needs of the other children and her needs ahead of her own needs. Someone who knows how to endure. Someone who knows how to in love to do practical things that help her family. We think of a devoted father. We think not only of someone who is reliable and tries to provide for his family. Devotion is a good word. In the same way with our lives dedicating to God and being devoted to others, the question is, are we fully devoted to the Lord? Titus chapter 3 verse 14. And let our people learn to devote themselves to good works, so as to help cases of urgent need. Paul reminds Titus to serve God in Ephesus and to take command of and lead the church, as false teachers are in need to be cut off and not given a public platform. Believers are not to waste time arguing in truth of the teaching, but focus on good works and urgent needs. This passage also explains how salvation is entirely the result of God's grace, not our own good deeds. Paul tells in this verse who is the recipient of our good works to be. Our good works are to help the needs of others. This implies that we are to know who needs care and attention. Devotion involves commitment and effort. It requires concern and involvement. Romans chapter 12 verse 10. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Give preference to one another in honor. Giving ourselves fully to the work of the Lord includes allowing God to work in us as we go about our daily work. We give ourselves fully to God's work when we work hard in whatever God has given us to do. And we give ourselves fully to God's work when we allow the Lord to us the challenges, opportunities, and frustration of our daily work to help us become more like Him. As it written in the Bible, we are all called to show love to others and to share the gospel. Jesus shows us the perfect example how to show dedication, loving His people, and by being devoted to sacrifice Himself for us. Let us become Christ who is fully devoted to God and His people. I encourage all of us not to be satisfied until we are fully devoted to an incredible God who has given Himself to us without reservation and fully and entirely in Jesus Christ.